Is love enough to sustain a relationship?
You can't say you love somebody based on how you feel. That emotion is temporal. You can enter marriage because somebody is showing you the world, somebody is giving you blues, somebody is making your stomach, giving you butterflies, but can you sustain it? And you should, when you say you love someone, you should be able to talk to that person, know what they really want. These things that they really want are things that in their priority. So if you tend to change, the person also tends to stop loving you. Love is not enough. We don't have our definition of love. It could be when you give me money. It could be when you care for me. Your manner of approach towards me. It could be when you're tender, like you give me tender love and care, loyalty. We all have different meaning of love. So you need to find someone that speaks that meaning and speak it to you often, like it has to give it to you back to back.
So people be like, you love somebody, but it is not enough. Have you learned the person's character?
Yeah.
How much do you know the person?
How are you
willing to go for the person?
Yeah.
How far will you go for this person, knowing that it's not going to be all rosy every day? One day the love is actually going to depreciate. It's not going to be like it used to be every time. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's not always going to be like that. But how far can you go when it gets rocky? So priority is what matters in all of this. What do you prioritize in a relationship?
Yeah.
Learn the person you are dating. Learn the person you are dating.
Study them.
Study them. It's not all about, oh, I love him, I love her. I think
it's a big flex when you're like, people like, your man did this, and you're like, my man can never. It's a big flex because you know that this my man can never. But not this relationship that you say my man can never, and tomorrow you go ahead, ever. So my point exactly is you have to study, even though people change, and you can never really be too sure. But you should try to study people. There are some red flags that you see, even if it is not that red, a little bit red, and you cannot take it. We have something that breaks us. So you just look out for that same thing that you know that you cannot take. And then if you see it, you go. Despite what the person is doing for you. Despite how you feel. Because this love thing is like, most times it's emotions, feelings like, butterflies and everything. Like, I love this person, honey, you do not love that person. It's just how you feel at that moment. More if you are clear, we still love that person.
Exactly. So in all of this, I think the best thing to consider when you are in a relationship is character. When you're in a relationship, you consider the person's character. Can you deal with this person after? Will you be able to tolerate this person in the next 5 years? It's not just in the next 20 years. Will you be able to live with this person forever? Can you deal with this person's values, the person's mentality?